Hi, I'm Howard. I've done art for Marvel, DC, Dark Horse, and Image, and I've created several books at Image. I'm writing and creating a new 144-page graphic novel called The Wondrous World. It's drawn by Armando Zanker and colored by Simone Arena. This video series would take you through our creative process of making the book. I'm not saying our way is the best way or the only way, but if you're interested in creating or making your own graphic novel or comic book, maybe watching this will help you out. This part will focus on coloring. When Armando finishes drawing a page, Simone would download it and color with Photoshop. As I mentioned before, don't be afraid to try other tools when you're doing your own comic. Don't be compliant to orthodoxy just for the sake of being like everyone else. You can try other software like Manga Studio or use traditional tools like paints or markers. See what works best for you. This is what Simone has to say about coloring. After the main coloring, especially with the shading, I try to adapt the artist's work. In the beginning, the choice of color is instinctive. Then I change it with the tone saturation tool if necessary. But one thing I really dig above all is to give my personal touch, building materials or special effects and also little extras if needed, like clouds if there aren't distant buildings in the backgrounds, or adding details on sunglasses lens. Even better, like in this case, building the fluorescent screen out of nothing, as long as the artist is okay with that. Usually I build all the special effects on the inks, both for the aesthetics and to improve the lighting. To me, coloring is not only to fill the drawing, but also to interpret and improve the scenes of every single panel, or at least it is what I try to do best. Okay, back to Howard talking. I do think Simone takes what he is given and improves upon it. And as I mentioned before, each person in charge of their stage that they're working on takes the work that was given to them and improves it and passes it along to the next person, and that person improves it on their stage too. And collectively, that makes the entire work better. When Simone is coloring, I'm lettering that page at the same time. The next part will be about lettering. If you like these videos, share them with your friends. And also click on subscribe so you don't miss the next part. And thanks for watching.